Hi, I'm El and I'm here today with Steph from Macmillan. How are you doing, Steph?
Hi, good, thank you.
Good to have you here. Now, if you don't know who Macmillan is, they do a lot of charity work supporting people with cancer, which is a serious issue. As you know, cancer affects 1 in 3 people today. So at some point, families are going to have to deal with this, and that's where Macmillan comes in.
Yeah. Our aim is to support anyone affected by cancer, so that will not only be the person that receives that diagnosis, it would be their friends, family, work colleagues, and unfortunately the figures are that on a daily basis 27 people in Essex will be diagnosed with cancer, and unfortunately 13 of those will die each day.
So how do you support both the people fighting cancer and also the families? What kind of services do you offer?
Right, we have our Macmillan nurses, which lots of people know about or may have heard about, but we also have a support line, and that's open not only for the person that's received the diagnosis, friends, family, work colleagues, anyone with questions about cancer. We have online forums, we have community groups, we have grants that we're able to give if people need adaptations to their homes to support them. Many services. We aim to support people financially and emotionally. Okay,
and how can people get involved with supporting Macmillan?
There's lots of ways. Mainly volunteering is a great way just for the community. In Southend we've got a great community, so it would be good to use that and actually put it to some good use and help people that are affected by cancer. We're looking for ad hoc volunteers. It can be an hour a week or it can be several days, and we need them to help at events or maybe do some online research for us, anything like that. We've got lots of opportunities, and also we're looking for big companies to support us as well. If their staff have got a day that they can use as a charity day, we'd love to make use of those staff and support the work of Macmillan.
So if someone did want to volunteer, how would they go about contacting you?
Okay, there's a website where we've got what we call a volunteer village, so we've got lots of opportunities on there. It's macmillan.org.uk/volunteer, and it has many opportunities. You put in your postcode and it will bring you up everything available, and I'm your local volunteer manager. I look after the volunteers in the local area, so people are welcome to contact me directly, which my email address is swestall@macmillan.org.uk.
Okay, and I know you do a lot of events. For example, Macmillan is famous for the coffee mornings, which are fantastic for raising funds. What else do you have coming up in the future that people can get involved with?
We have lots of local events like runs, 10k runs, that we also have some real challenges, so people could sign up if they'd like to do maybe a trek abroad, anything like that. If they've got a real challenge that they wanted to set themselves, then they can always do that in aid of Macmillan. We're always welcoming people to join Team Macmillan, maybe run the London Marathon, or they could do a 10k in London, or there's actually the Foul Nest bike ride. You can sign up to that and support Macmillan. So there's lots and lots of events. We have several hundred events, all locally enough, London and Essex, where people could take part, get sponsorship for Macmillan, and it goes to such a great cause, but also it's a lovely team atmosphere, and you really do feel like part of the team, which we just need people to join us.
So you've already mentioned the website.
Yeah.
How else can people find you?
We've got a Twitter page for the local, if you're looking for real local information, which is Essex Macmillan. On there we put regular updates of events that we're attending, or we talk about local fundraisers, so it's always a good place to look and see what's going on with Macmillan.
And do you have Facebook as well?
We've got it's Macmillan East of England Facebook page. Again, it's updated with local events and things we're attending, but definitely make contact. Our website is a great tool, not only for looking for opportunities, but also for information if you have any questions about cancer. So it's worth having a look through. There's lots of videos on there and various people's experiences, so it gives you a real feel for what the charity does.
Okay, well there you have it. This really is a fantastic cause. Macmillan, they've supported so many people throughout the county and the country as well. So if you can get involved, if you can volunteer, if you can donate, if you can do a fundraiser, the more you can do, the better. So thank you very much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me in. Thank you.